Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Although the OPA found a number of faults in the way Public Works handled a $100 million request for proposal to renovate and repair more than 30 public schools, starting with Simon Sanchez High, it did not explicitly order that the RFP be thrown out. In May 2016, Public Works issued a notice of intent to award the $100 million contract to the Guam Education Facilities Foundation. Cortec International filed 2 appeals to its protest that were denied by the government agency. After weeks of hearings, the OPA found that there were areas in which the local government violated procurement regulations, for example, by not keeping proper communication logs and records, and that the RFP negotiating committee didn't thoroughly evaluate the offers to determine their responsiveness. The OPA, however, noted that some of the allegations made by Cortec International were meritless. The OPA found that GIEF's proposals did not violate Guam procurement law or regulations, and also that the RFP negotiation committee could accept GIEF's cost proposals. Ultimately, the OPA said DPW could either cancel the solicitation and start all over to resolve all the deficiencies, or if DPW decides not to go that route, it must cancel its proposed award to GIEF and its selection as the most qualified offerer. In doing so, this would allow all proposals to be evaluated thoroughly and for the government to follow procurement regulations. GIEF Director Phil Flores.
The public auditor recognized that for the process to go all the way back to the beginning would take an awful lot of time and keep the children in that terrible condition they're in right now at Simon Sanchez. So she has offered an alternative that just go back and correct the deficiencies. And if that's what has to be done, that's what has to be done. We firmly believe we are the best team. We were picked to be the best team the first time, and if there's another evaluation, we'll be the best team the second time.
Public Works Deputy Director Felix Benavente says they are in discussion with the Attorney General's office to determine their next course of action.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.